Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be looking at a very interesting team of Venusaur, Typhlosion, and Registeel. And Typhlosion is definitely the star of this team, and you know it's very squishy, same stat product as Charizard, but we're going to see obviously a bad lead right now. Going to switch out into Typhlosion. Typhlosion, a pretty decent counter too, and then but going to be met by Azumarill. Gonna go for the Blast Burn bait. Let's see if this Azumarill falls for it or not. It does. And then gonna probably have to shield. Yes, here comes the Ice Beam. No, Play Rough. Alright, and then we're gonna see the Solar Ram come through. We're gonna see if this Azumarill decides to shield or not. It does not. Okay, that's very bad. Oh my gosh, that absolutely nuked it. It looks like this Registeel is trying to farm down, but here comes the Blast Burn. Obviously, a shield comes up. Looks like it is going for the lock-on farm down. Has built up quite a bit of energy. We're gonna see how he's decided to play this out. Gonna switch, and then the Registeel disappeared, then reappeared for some reason, and then catches the Flash Cannon, which is pretty huge. Let's see how he's gonna play this out. Okay, likely a shield gonna come up. Very likely this is a Focus Blast, and gonna land this Focus Blast onto the opposing Registeel. Let's see what's in the back. Oh, it's Haunter. Very interesting. Haunter should be able to just win the CMP tie. It takes 7 turns to get to the Shadow Ball. It takes 6.5 for Registeel to get to the Flash Cannon. I don't know why I'm blanking there. And then Haunter actually survives this Frenzy Plant. That's crazy. Okay, all right, interesting. Okay, gonna go into the next match. Haunter into Venusaur. Pretty interesting. So we're gonna see Venusaur technically gets the Frenzy Plant before Haunter gets to the Shadow Ball. So this is for sure just a Shadow Punch. Which it is, and then this Frenzy Plant we know doesn't KO at full health because it is resisted. And then gonna switch out into Typhlosion, and these Shadow Claws are doing quite a bit of damage. Probably a Shadow Ball. It is, and then gonna get Shadow Claw down. So this Typhlosion has a lot of energy. We're gonna see what comes in. Oh, it's going to be a Registeel. Must have a grass type in the back. And oh my gosh, okay. This is not going to KO, but do a lot of damage. But definitely not KO. And probably going to go for the farm down. Within farm down range. Only got off the Flash Cannon. Going to switch out into Meganium. This Meganium is definitely gonna get one-shotted. Not sure about that switch. Also probably wouldn't have survived, so it's kind of a tough situation. Not very many people expect fire in the back. We see Venusaur into this Clefable. Obviously very favorable matchup for the Venusaur. And then gonna be met by this Toxicroak, which is not good for the 2 Pokemon in the back. So looks like he's gonna stay in this matchup and play it out, but he really has to get rid of this Toxicroak. The Mud Bomb is gonna deal super effective damage to both, and then as well the counters are gonna do a lot to Registeel. Obviously super effective, and then it's gonna be neutral to Typhlosion, and then we're gonna see likely another shield gonna come up. And gonna go for the Frenzy Plant. Likely a switch. Yeah, gonna switch into Typhlosion, which makes total sense. Preserve. Oh my gosh. Okay, here comes the. That's actually probably super close. It takes 10 Shadow Claws to get to Solar Beam, and it only takes 7 to get to Thunderbolt. So he really needed that energy advantage to be able to pull off that Solar Beam. and then Blast Burns and takes it out. All right, we're gonna see another match. Again, we saw this type of match earlier. Gonna switch out into Typhlosion, and we're gonna see what's gonna get switched out. Oh, it's gonna be very interesting. I guess Vigoroth does resist the double resist the Shadow Claw, so they're not gonna do very much damage. Could survive this Body Slam probably, but would likely get countered down pretty easily. And then, but this Vigoroth's gonna outpace this Typhlosion, see if it can get both shields. Does, and then this Typhlosion can shield and then go for the Blast Burn and maintain switch advantage. And then here comes the these counters are just absolutely adding up versus and then actually doesn't KO. Okay. Oh, very interesting. But here comes the Registeel for sure. How's he gonna play out of this one? This Flash Cannon is not gonna KO. Gonna put Venusaur into the red. Oh, not into the red, actually. So definitely not gonna be able to these Frenzy Plants resistant, but still add up. They still chunk away. And we're gonna see another Frenzy Plant come through. And they're just adding up for sure, right? So he could go for the Flash Cannon, or he could look to sack as well. He builds up the perfect amount of energy, knowing that his opponent has to go for the Focus Blast. Opponent could have also Flash Cannon, and then gonna be met by Azumarill, and should be able to win this no shield matchup. Even if this Azumarill has Hydro Pump, the little bit extra energy that he had, he should be able to pay off. And actually, it's gonna be pretty close. Here comes Hydro Pump. Actually, gonna be very, very close. Here comes another Flash Cannon. Is he gonna sack? Yeah, he has to sack. And then here comes the Ice Beam, and these Shadow Claws are actually going to take down this Azumarill. Oh, actually does it. Okay. All right. Very close. Very, very close match. And we're going to see Venusaur into Bastiodon. That's very close ending. Okay, you're going to go into Haunter. Imagine he's going to throw this Frenzy Plant. Wait for the charge move, then come in Typhlosion. Just a Shadow Punch. And then gonna switch out into Typhlosion. And he's gonna have to burn a shield, unfortunately. And then the Bastiodon's gonna come back and hit with super effective smackdowns. But this Typhlosion should be able to get off 2 charge moves. And these Blast Burns are gonna at least be able to chip away at this Bastiodon. And he could go for the Solar Beam, which actually would probably do more damage, probably, even the no stab, but no, actually probably wouldn't get to it. Still did quite a bit of damage, but this Bastiodon, of course, damage added up to quite a bit. Likely going to go into Registeel. Let's see. Yeah, Registeel. And then going to be met by Meganium. I'm going to Focus Blast this Meganium. The thing is, like, he... let's see. No, try to sack. Put up the shield. Oh, Frenzy Planted, but not going to be able to get off another charge move, so not sure why the Frenzy Plant was there. And then the Flamethrower is only going to do like 40% from a Bastiodon, let's be realistic. It's not going to do that much. Yeah, about 40%. And not going to get to another one just because Registeel is way too spammy. Here comes the Flash Cannon, going to deal neutral damage and able to take out the Bastiodon. So we're going to see Venusaur into Azumarill, obviously very favorable matchup. Okay, likely going to stay in. These Shadow Claws are going to do super effective damage, so I wouldn't be surprised by the switch out eventually. Okay, a little bit of lag. And Ice Punch comes through, and this Shadow Claw should be enough to KO. And we're likely going to see the Zoom Roll come back out, definitely. Oh, looks like his opponent is lagging. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he probably going to have 2 Solar Beams now. Okay. Alright. Well, he's definitely going to get off 2 Solar Beams. Looks like his opponent is going for a very aggressive farm. And then here comes the Solar Beam. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this Azumarill has a lot of energy. Might go into Registeel to tank this Ice Beam. Yeah, there you go. No shield. Just an Ice Beam. Oh, play rough. Oh, looks like his opponent decided to leave the match. And, oh yeah, not a good situation. Likely going to go into Typhlosion. Yeah, Typhlosion going to deal super effective damage with those. Oh, whoa. Okay, these charms are adding up for sure. And the Shadow Claws are technically double resisted. So it kind of makes sense. And he's going to have a very difficult time with this Alolan Marowak at the back, to be honest. Yeah, there's no way you can Shadow Claw down, unfortunately. And gonna let it go. Ooh, as painful as that is, man, that is. The thing is that gonna switch out into Registeel. A better farm, I guess. Gonna be able to generate more energy. And then here comes this Alolan Marowak. And he's going to look to land a lot of Flash Cannons and hope that there's a Azumarill in the back. I don't know how he necessarily wins this, unless there's like a Meganium in the back either. Okay, alright. Gonna get a shield. Oh, no shield, okay. Gonna let this go. It's a Bone Club. Likely gonna fire off another Bone Club. Oh, we see a Vigoroth. Oh, wow, okay. Double Registeel counters. This gonna grab the last shield, and then he's gonna have to be very strategic. He can win this one. Venusaur should win the CMP tie versus this little Marowak, and then just needs to preserve 1 shield. Gonna farm up to. This is not gonna KO, and then oh man, it's kind of a difficult decision. Farm down, no shield. This Body Slam is not gonna KO. And then going to be able to land this Frenzy Plant before this Alolan Marowak comes through. Okay, wow. Jesus. Alright. Very interesting gameplay there. Likely would have won if he just would have thrown another Bone Club. Not sure what saving the energy was good for. Going to be met with Haunter again. Again, going to win the race. Takes 6 Vine Whips to get to the first Frenzy Plant. It takes 7 to get to the first Shadow Ball. So definitely in Shadow Ball range, but likely just gonna land the Shadow Punch, and then gonna switch out into Typhlosion, Shadow Wall. Oh man, I don't know how many times we've seen the sequence, but this time they actually switch out, and this Mud Bomb is not gonna KO. It's gonna do a lot though. Yeah, okay. Gonna go into. Gonna look to land this Solar Beam. Oh my gosh. Just get beamed there. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Man, doesn't have great options to be honest. Gonna look to lock on down this Haunter. It's a really tough decision. Ends up shielding the Shadow Ball, which is huge. And then gonna look to land this Flash Cannon. Let's see what's in the back. And fast move sack. And then gonna be met by Skarmory. And so that sack worked out really beautifully for him. And then gonna look to land another Focus Blast, and this match is over. GG. And then we're going to be met by Venusaur versus Swampert. Obviously, very favorable matchup for the Venusaur. Oh, okay. This is also a very favorable matchup. We're going to switch out into Typhlosion. Typhlosion does have to worry about this Earthquake. Oh, it's just a Frenzy Plant. And see if it's going to be an Earthquake or... Oh, he does get Earthquaked. That's not great. Likely going to go into Registeel. And then here comes the Flash Cannon. Oh, no shield. Okay. Oh, and going to Skarmory. Okay, that's probably a mistake. Okay. That is... Oh, yeah, he definitely would have lost his match if his opponent didn't make a pretty big mistake. It's okay. It happens. Okay, gonna switch out. And then gonna Flash Cannon this Swampert. And then gonna land this Frenzy Plant onto this Swampert. And gonna KO. Man, even a Frenzy Plant probably would KO at this range, to be honest. He's gonna shield. Put the pressure on. And then... I don't know if the Skarmory can farm down at this range. Probably not. So we're going to have to make... No, definitely not. And then here comes another Frenzy Plant. And this is going to KO the Skarmory. Yeah, huge mistake switching. But again, it happens. Alright, another favorable lead. Venusaur, King of the Grasses. And we're going to see a Registeel come through. This Registeel has to land the Focus Blast, so we're going to see if this is going to be a bait. Nope. That Focus Blast definitely would have hurt. And going to look to farm up quite a bit. And we're going to see the Blast Burn. Oh, going to win the CMP tie versus this Registeel. Yeah. All right. Very nice. Gonna win the race though to the next charge move. Oh, got Focus Blast. That's actually not great because it now has a little bit of energy. He's gonna have to burn. Gonna have to shield this, and then if he switches out, it's gonna be big trouble. Okay. It's okay-ish, right? So switching to Venusaur, I guess. And then gonna build up some energy, very nice. And then this Venusaur has a Frenzy Plant ready for the Zoom Roll. And gonna switch into Meganium. I guess that makes sense too. Because the Meganium is gonna do absolutely nothing to Skarmory. So, but went for the Frenzy Plant. Probably because he didn't think he could get it off. And this Frenzy Plant is going to put this Registeel into Flash Cannon range. Yeah, definitely. Can't even farm up that much. Just because another Frenzy Plant would definitely KO this Registeel. And then here comes the Flash Cannon. Nice preservation of energy. So I was going to come out of that matchup pretty positive. Oh, it's not even a Skarmory. It's a Registeel. What am I talking about? Okay. Ignore what I just said. That was definitely a mistake. Should have went back in with Registeel. Unfortunately, this is a very bad situation. And looks like he's just going to straight up sack his Venusaur. Or what is he doing? Yeah, he's gonna sack his Venusaur, which is not. He does grab the shield, which is gonna force this. Skytack's not gonna do very much. He really has to get rid of this Altaria. If this Altaria switches out, then he's gonna be in huge trouble. And gonna win the race to the charge move. And does KO this Altaria. If a Mud Boy comes out, this is gonna be huge trouble for him. Oh, it's a Azumarill. Okay. Still not a great situation. This Azumarill, like, basically can just, like, Ice Beam it and put pressure on. And he has a shield. Oh, okay. Okay. I take that back. And then gonna switch out into Typhlosion. And gonna win the race to the charge move. Oh, I guess he can just Blast Burn. Very interesting. And it doesn't KO. He's gonna shield. These bubbles are adding up. Ooh, I wonder what he has. It's a Play Rough. Wonder what he has in the back. Registeel? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's amazing. Okay, alright. But this Registeel has almost no health left. And technically this Registeel outpaces this Typhlosion. But it's gonna... He looks like he had a pretty big energy advantage from the farm down. And... Gonna look to land this Blast Burn. And this is not gonna KO. But... He switched in with the Registeel and did lock on down. Very nice. Oh man, so many Haunter leads. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. I guess it could be a Sludge Bomb. If you're in that situation. I guess like... No, Sludge Bomb would be... No. Sludge Bomb would be the same amount of turns for the first time. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely not a good move, but might have like Grass or Registeel in the back, so that might have been, I don't know. He's definitely going to overfarm, and then land this Blast Burn, and let's see what is in the back. He's gonna shield, Shadow Ball, and then look to farm down. Oh yeah, just basically instantly deleted it. Oh, okay, yeah. The Alolan Marowak definitely would have been better. Not great either, especially at full health, but he's gonna KO. But this Alolan Marowak is basically at Frenzy Plant range, or Flash Cannon. Okay, I think this is the last match I'm going to show. I think we got an idea of how to play this team. Thank you, Cloyce, for sending me these bad rolls. And hopefully you saw like how great of a Pokemon Typhlosion can be with that Solar Beam, Blast Burn, nuke options, and fast energy generation with Shadow Claw, and a lot of times doing neutral damage or even super effective damage against the Alolan Marowak, for example, on Haunter. Pretty interesting Pokemon. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.